KALB. This is a First Alert forecast.
Well, I want to start things off with a look at the tropics today, as there is some new information. The one thing that hasn't changed, though, is this right here. No tropical development expected within the next 7 days. There are some tropical waves out there. They're just not conducive for any kind of organized development going through the next week. With that said, the new info I want to share with you are the updated extended tropical outlooks. These are updated once a week, usually on Tuesday. The first one here taking you through September 17th through the 23rd. Notice a low chance there maybe off the Central American gyre that we see, a low end chance for tropical development. Also here, the main development region still highlighted. That area of greater emphasis was a little further to the west in last week's update. Now it's been pushed further to the east there, a little closer to the west coast of Africa. So of course, we'll be watching those areas, but just because they're highlighted does not guarantee any kind of development. So they're just areas to watch as we go through the next couple weeks. Even as we end the rest of the month, still kind of looking out for the Gulf and the Caribbean for possible tropical development, as well as that main development region. Both of these shadings here indicate a low chance for tropical development. For now, though, we are dealing with sunny skies here in Alexandria, and this is what we'll be seeing here as we go through the next couple of days. Temperatures this afternoon were already noticeably warmer compared to yesterday. You'll see First Alert satellite and radar not showing much going on here across the area. I do want to zoom in there on Southeast Louisiana. We've got some cloud cover there, maybe a few isolated showers. But of course, we are expected to stay mostly dry here across central Louisiana going into this evening. You'll see right there on the Mississippi-Louisiana state line, got a couple of showers out there right now. Also a little further to the south, too, as we take it closer to Baton Rouge and even I-10 there heading out toward New Orleans. A couple of isolated storms out there. But again, we will be staying mostly dry as we go through the course of this afternoon. Temperatures back in the upper 80s, close to 90, 91 there in Oakdale. And I'm expecting temps to be even warmer as we continue going throughout the course of this week. Dew points also looking fairly nice for most. You'll see more moisture out toward Baton Rouge, out toward Natchez, Mississippi, even toward our eastern parishes. Here in Alexandria, though, still dealing with that drier air. We'll see a little bit of a surge in moisture heading into tomorrow, and then things even back out slowly. We start to see a drop in that humidity, but by the beginning of next week, it will slowly start to rise once again. The rest of the night tonight looking a lot warmer compared to last night. Again, we were in the mid and upper 50s for morning lows this morning. Tomorrow morning, we'll be starting the day off in the upper 60s with clear skies, lots of sunshine to start the day off. Tomorrow, here's a look at some of those hometown lows. Maybe a couple of spots make it into the upper 50s. I do think most of us, though, will be a few degrees warmer, likely low to mid 60s. And low temperatures will continue to increase heading into the upcoming weekend. You'll notice by Wednesday, we're looking at a morning low of 65, 67, 68 there, heading toward the rest of this week and into the weekend. Even beginning of next week, we might see low temperatures back into the low 70s. High temperatures also expected to increase as well, from the upper 80s today for highs, back in the low 90s for highs tomorrow, mid 90s by the weekend, and then that trend will continue heading into next week. Rain chances still zeroed out over the next 7 days. It is going to stay very dry as we head through the weekend and into next week. There's a snapshot of tomorrow's forecast and a quick look at your 7-day forecast. Again, warmer weather is in store. Overnight lows could return to the 70s by the beginning of next week. But overall, a copy and paste forecast, very nice. And we're trending warmer heading toward the middle of the month.
Yeah, I can really tell the difference with the low humidity or the low dew points.
Yes, that and those temperatures this morning, it felt nice out there and a little chilly for this time of the year.
Yeah, I pulled out my sweater. I couldn't believe it. Thank you, Jake.